Many members have also spoken about the unprecedented challenges the pandemic had brought and its impact on the economy and businesses. Indeed, the world economy ground to a halt in 2020, and the Singapore economy contracted by 3.9%, our worst recession since independence. Many businesses were affected by the pandemic. First, they had to implement the various safe management measures, or we now known as SMMs. Food and beverage services, for example, had to observe the dining-in rules from 2 to 4 to 0 to 4 to 2, and many changes, and implement the Trace Together Safe Entry System, or TTSE. Many of you have forgotten what they mean. And coupled with a weaker demand, their revenues fell as a result. Some businesses were also affected as their workers fell ill or had to be isolated. Some workers were stranded overseas and could not return to work because the borders were closed. On the other hand, those in our essential services sector, such as those producing food and water, electricity, and operating public transport, had to keep their operations going to meet the daily needs of Singaporeans, even during the circuit breaker, braving the risk of COVID-19 infections. Some businesses had to quickly pivot to new business models and new markets and embark on transformation and training to improve productivity and stay competitive. Beyond coping with the pandemic, the private sector also contributed to our fight against COVID-19. They worked in the background to secure life-saving essential supplies, operated the critical facilities, or provided services for those infected with COVID-19. People-public-private partnership played a critical role in helping us overcome the challenges of COVID-19 pandemic.